Hope everyone's been okay. Hope everyone's had a good Christmas. Sorry for not streaming since is it the 19th? I don't actually remember. Anyways, uh, because I wasn't able to stream, I thought what better than end my first year streaming by just talking about quickly when I have the time about how I feel about this year and what I hope for the next year. Won't be long, probably only 15 minutes because don't have much to talk about, but oh well. But starting off with a bang, it has been a lot of fun. It's been so much fun. I originally done it just to spend time while I tried to look for a job. Sadly, still no job, but I'm still having a lot of fun despite all the issues I'm having. Because yes, I did originally start only doing VR games, and then I had a lot of issues with my PC, and then Steam VR, and then Meta. Now Meta and Steam VR, at least for my PC, isn't communicating. So that's fun. All lovely times all around. So I'm hoping for 2026 I get they work again. Or at least I can get them to behave for even a couple hours for me to play into the Radius and other games before. There's a few games that I can get working. Hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. Well, I say a few games. Hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades is the only game that I've got working at the minute. But at least for me, I don't see much joy in streaming that game. I have fun playing it sometimes, but I don't really enjoy like playing it long enough to stream it. So, but I'm hoping to get VR going again. If I do or don't, I don't know. But only one way to find out. Uh, things I do feel I wish I do feel like I could have done more and wish that I did more, but so the issue with me is I act on the moment, but I can become lazy quite quickly. I know that's an issue of mine. I work better in a military setting, I'll be fully honest there. Tell me what to do, show me what to do, and I can do it and I will do it and everything's fine there, but don't leave me to my own devices. It's like now I didn't realise the time. I wanted to do this about an hour ago. When it was 8 at night UK time, it's now 9 UK time. I'm terrible with timekeeping, time saving, and all that lovely stuff. And I've spoke about before, but I don't have I have time to do nothing, but I don't have time to actually do this because there's always 5 minutes where I have to go here and there or everywhere in between, which is it is what it is. But we can hope for better next year. There is stuff that I'm trying to do. Don't want to jinx myself, so I'm still not saying what it is. I won't be saying it until it's confirmed. Like 110%, I'm off. Going, jobs are good and like confirmed. But I tried to do something similar for this last year. Sorry, Benny. I'm I've not messed up my headphones. I've not changed my settings with my headphones. I hope it's not just a you issue and it is a me issue that I can fix. But I've not changed any settings for my headphones, sadly. But hi, Benny. Happy New Year to you too. Where was I? So the thing that I'm currently trying to do now. Yes. Sorry. I am. Hi. Yeah. To be fair, I am talking a bit quiet. My throat is only slightly going, mainly because I have a cold. Because I was out in the cold. What degrees is it now? -1 degree Celsius. So I was in negative weather for about an hour in shorts. I am an idiot. Yes, I am well aware. But the thing that I was doing last year, So yeah, that's kind of why I'm talking quiet and why I have a cold. My apologies. So what I'm trying to do now, I've done something similar last year. That didn't go well because some bad actors, my medical didn't go through. But if it goes through this time, which I should be finding out just over a month if I'm lucky. If not, I could be waiting up to 3 months. But if it passes and everything goes well for I think another 4 months, then I'm not even going to be in my town, in my shire. I could be wrong. I think I will be in England, but there's a chance that I'm not. I genuinely don't know. Which means, yes, I won't be able to stream because I won't have the time, I won't have the energy, I won't have. Well, I can't really have my PC and everything with me, sadly. But that means that I'll finally have a job. I'll do something that I've wanted to do since I was a kid and everything in between. But we'll see what happens with that. That is, I think, the only thing that I have confirmed this year, actually. Yeah. Unless I get a job and, jobs are good and I can get things rolling on getting a better PC, getting new games, all that lovely stuff. But I do want, so I do want to do more things. I there's not a lot of things I can think of doing for one reason or another, but I do want to try. I I A lot of it kind of just depends on how the year starts for me. I base Until I know if my medical goes through with what I'm waiting for. Most things are up in the air, sadly. But this year coming, I'm hoping is going to be a good year for streaming, for me getting an income and making my streaming better. Again, I originally done this just to do it, just to waste time, spend time while in between while I look for a job. But this, I've had so much time fun doing this. I think this is something I actually would want to become a regular for me, like basically turn it into a career. Because I am incredibly original to all here, there, and everywhere in between people nowadays. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the most common career that people have at this point. But it's something that I thought of doing, never wanted to do in the end because of this, there, and everywhere in between. And yeah, new games. There's money that I've set aside for GTA 6 because I think when GTA 6 releases, I might want to stream it or even just play it on my own. But that's the only game I can think of. The Steam Winter Sale. I have gotten two new games. One of them I was playing before I realised the time and started this. That being Dead Island 2. I do want to finish that game and maybe stream it for a few hours. I want to try and stream Minecraft more as well because I have a lot of fun with Minecraft every time I play it. But most importantly, I want to try and stream with my friends. I want to try and either stream with or play with my friends while they stream. One issue with me is, I've said it before, I literally have no IRL friends anymore. Like, basically all of them's just up and blocked me, just stopped responding, all that lovely stuff. Whether it's my fault or theirs, I don't know. I'm pretty quiet when it comes to messaging people. I never really message first, so that's probably why. But when it comes to online, I can be pretty much the same, so I don't really have a lot of people to talk or play with. I'm usually just sat on my own, talking to myself, basically playing games. Uh, but the few people that I do have in my life who I do consider friends, stream, and they stream a lot, and they're starting to get back in streaming, and I want to be there for them, especially because a friend of mine yesterday opened up about their issues, and I want to be there for them. Whether again it's me playing with them while they stream, or them me streaming and them streaming together. I don't know, but we'll see. So, but that is a big thing that I want to do this year. 2026. I want to try and, what's the word? Collab. What do people use? Oh, whatever. I want to stream and or play with my friends while they stream more often. Hopefully that doesn't have any adverse effects. We'll see, because basically all of my friends can be quite, what's the word? Plus 18, to put it nicely. Nothing against all that stuff. I like my stuff being 16 plus. At least my specific stuff being 16 plus. Saves so much hassle beyond anything else. I kind of came in here with no script, so I don't really know what else to talk about. Just a quick thing to say how I feel. I feel like 2025 went well. So many issues, so many issues, but I'm sure 2026 can go better. 365 days of a new fresh for things to fuck up. I'm sure they will. It'll be fine. But I guess it'll be less if my thing, oh, whatever. It's neither here nor there. What am I most looking forward to? I think I'm most looking forward, in terms of streaming, to get my VR working. Because VTubing or using a PNG or just whatever, physically being here, like, you able to see where I'm looking, my hands, I guess technically my body, depending on the game. Yeah, sure. Uh, it feels more like you're here for the ride. I'm being entertaining. Said it before. I have no self confidence in myself. I turning things dark for a second, being a little bit dark. As far back as 2 years ago, for a solid few years, I was suicidal. Things got better, luckily, but I do still have an issue of self motivation. I time management, I'm so bad with it. I'm getting better. I think I'm getting better, but I want to have fun. I want to make things entertaining for people, or if not even just background noise. I'm happy for anything, as long as I'm of help. But I wanna have fun, and I wanna try and make the best that I can in terms of entertainment. Like I I've been thinking about it. I might stream less, but maybe put a day or two to record, because I mean, if you look at my content, there's so many times when I talk about wanting to do other things, like learning to animate, learning to make games. That I've made a few videos for people before. All it is with shut like technically making YouTube shorts, yeah, but I want to do more. Basically, I want to do more. I want to have fun. I want to get over and deal with my own issues. Play with my friends, the ones that I have left. Basically, I just want it to be me. I want it to be me. I'm not asking much for myself. I just want to try. I want to get myself better. I want to have the energy and the desire and the resources to make stuff that I want to make. Because admittedly, a lot of stuff that I've been making, I'm just going with the flow. Oh, it's Saturday. It's time to play on the community server. Look at that, it's Tuesday. Look at that, it's Wednesday. It's time to stream 7 days a day. It's not for me. I don't mind doing it, because I do have fun with the Minecraft server. I do have fun with 7 days a day, but just going on the day is not for me. I I think I might go and another 2 weeks, maybe just a week, but another 2 weeks max, not streaming, just to see what new games releases. Excuse me. What DLC is released, what's on discount, what my friends are doing, just what people around me are for. I mean, I'm gonna continue Minecraft. I'm gonna continue 7 Days to Die. But if it's feels soulless, if it feels empty, what's the point? I may as well just get halfway there. Say, sorry guys, I've done what I could. It's soulless content. What's the point? I can save it, pick it up in the future one day. But what's the point at this point in time? But anyways, without straight, I keep going off topic. Topic. So games for fact to expect. That Icarus game. When did it release? 2021 or something. But it was on discount, 90% off. I got it. I've had so much fun. It feels like a version of 7 Days to Die. I've in the first 24 hours I had it, I played it for like 10 hours. I've not played it today, nor I think yesterday, but it was so much fun. So I'm definitely going to have a day, maybe 3 to 4 hours where I play that. Maybe sometimes play a new character, try and do challenges or whatnot. I mean, if you've seen my stuff, hear me talk, I sometimes I challenge myself whether I need to or not. 7 Days to Die. I want to finish the game. I'm unsure if I'm going to stream it, but if I do, I'd definitely be trying to challenge myself there. I don't know what with. I've kind of just been too focused, giving myself a headache trying to finish the game. I'm looking at old games to play. The ones I've been thinking of are the old Call of Duties. I played them around Christmas last year, but I've not touched them since. And I was meaning to play them around Christmas time this year, and I never did. So I think I'll get back into playing them once a year or something by streaming them from game to game. There's a seven. There's Zombie Army. Obviously, I had nothing but issues for one reason or another with the VR one, but the base three games and the Zombie Army 4, I had so much fun with. I'm yet to finish 4. I think I deleted it because I needed the space. Maybe I'll continue that, but I want to stream them. Battlefield, I I I mean, 2042. I think I had the most fun with in 2025. 2042. I don't know what it is with 2042. But there was just moments where I had an absolute blast. Loved the whole time. There was always issues where it's a little bit iffy, but so much fun almost every time I played it. More fun than I did Battlefield 6, to be honest. But not as much fun as Battlefield 5. Battlefield 5 was a fun game. But I think I'm going to try and play more Battlefield. So, first person shooters, VR, building games as well. I do enjoy building games. So management games as well. That's a good one. There's a game that I've been wanting to get back into playing. Project NC. I think it's no Project Wonder Waffle. One of the two. I want to get back into playing that, and I really want to stream it. Stream my clusterfuck of trying to relearn the game. I, if I do videos, think I don't know. I've purposefully not thought a lot about some things because I don't want to hyperfixate on it. But it's been 25 minutes. I've just been rambling about here, there, and everywhere in between. A load of bollocks, basically. This year went great. I hope to reach the goal of 100. I don't think I'll ever be someone worthwhile it, but if I could one day get enough from like sponsors, or if I like the natural ads that I can't prevent or whatnot, and get like 50 a month from Twitch, I that's good enough for me to where that would placate what I'm doing at the minute and have a tiny bit of money left over so I could start to do things. Like I think that is my ultimate goal this year. If what I'm trying to do behind the scenes doesn't work, for this to become something that I'm actively getting paid to do, I I the most important thing, I make it fun for people. Like I know what I'm spouting, the typical small time or big time VTuber, YouTuber, whatever the fuck bollocks. But what can I say? I'm not unique. I am a cog in the wheel. Like my VTuber has white hair. I'm pretty cog in the wheel. The only way I could have gone more cog in the wheel is if I had red hair, which I mean the hair texture has a tiny bit of red in, believe it or not. So I guess I am pretty cog in the wheel, yeah. But no reason to continue rambling on. I've said what I need to say. No need to start teaching about my personal life more in excruciating detail. But I'm looking good for the future. And even if there's some reason that I like, if the stuff I'm doing in the background, even if that does go well, and I end up not being able to stream, I know for a fact that I'll be back one day. Like if I'm gone for 4 years or however long I could be gone for, or if I'm only ever here for like 2 months, or if I'm here for 10 months out of 12, sorry, I will always be coming back to do this because I think when everything's said and done, this is a path that I want to take. Whether it's the main thing or a secondary thing, it is a path that I would want to walk down. Maybe I should have done this sooner. I don't know. But yeah, it's 28 minutes. That's enough rambling. I still have stuff that I need to do, like take cold medicine. But have a good New Year's, everyone. I hope everything goes well. I'm hoping for the best, and I hope to see everyone when I start things again. But we shall see. Toodaloo. Glad I got my my VTuber and my camera working for this kind of thing. Hardly ever wants to work, but got it working. So yay. See everyone. I'm not gonna make a joke. See everyone next time. Toodaloo.